never know what you could get just wandering around, you know. Oh, buddy, how? Okay, that's concerning. I didn't know just because they're molten that meant they exploded. This just in, molten enemies are assholes. Then again, what to expect? These are the same people that shit out molten gunk. And if only the AI wasn't good enough to avoid that suicide attack, like you know, with the abominations in their stomach maggots. Actually, I think the AI might be immune to the explosion. Maybe an intentional thing on the whole molten thing. Ooh, that's a bit better. Though I do like the reduces resource costs thing. Not that very much things use resource costs, and it's only by 5% as well. Christ. Of course, not long after I start recording, I start getting lightheaded. For some reason, that shit was green. I have no idea why. But yeah, I get tired, I get lightheaded. It's a bit disconcerting, as I'm sure you can imagine. Or, well, it's more irritating, but yeah. Taunt, bash. Bloody hell. That is awesome.
Make your peace quickly.
That is awesome. I love the whole, you know, you block, the enemy takes damage mark. It's quite nice. Ooh, also I should be listening to the lore, yeah. Ooh, Christ. Move. Blind. Bash. Taunt. Charge. Okay. Let us journal this list.
During the last days of King Leoric's reign, demons have been known to devour their own young when no other nourishment is available. Their offspring, the imps, sometimes manage to flee and band together with other demon spawn. They rove in vicious packs, ready to descend upon the unwary traveler and rip his body to shreds with their tiny needle-sharp teeth.
Oh, that sounds friendly. And for once, I'm kind of my PSA is: parents, eat your children.
The tragedies in these lands have left many restless spirits in their wake, and they demand retribution. These spirits will take out their vengeance on any unsuspecting individual who may pass, for they believe that the blood of the living will yet restore the lives that were ripped away from them.
Instead, they just end up repeating what happened to them. Sad, cruel irony. Oh, also, here's the other version of the abomination guys.
Akarat be praised.
They had fiends inside them? Alright. That's not what I was expecting. Ooh, we also got a new ability. Laws of Valor, Justice, and Laws of Hope. Laws of Valor. It grants you and your allies increased attack speed, and with a passive, passively you get an 8% increased attack speed. With it active, it's a 15%. The Law of Justice increases resistance. It's to all elements. 34 passively, 119 for 5 seconds. And the Law of Hope passively heals you and your allies for 42 life per second, and if it's activated, it surrounds you and your allies in a shield for 5 seconds that absorbs 489 damage. Keep in mind that would scale with your level and abilities. It's not going to be like you a level 100 and only absorbing 489. That would be worthless. And there's also some additions here to Walls of Valor. And empowering the law also increases your life on hit by 85. That's quite nice. Frozen Terror. Empowering the law also grants you a 100% chance to stun all enemies within 10 yards for 5 seconds. So you're guaranteed to stun all enemies within 10 yards for 5 seconds. Nice. Critical. Empowering the law also increases your critical hit damage by 50%. Quite nice. Empowering the law also reduces the rat cost of all skills by 50% for 5 seconds. Answered prayer. While the law is active, each enemy killed increases the duration by 1 second, up to 10 seconds of up to a maximum of 10 seconds of increased time. Gain 25 increased life regeneration for 2 seconds for every enemy hit by the chains. This effect stacks up to 4 times. Surge. Increases the number of additional enemies to 5. Shared fate. The chains bind those who they hit, causing them to share one another's fate. Enemies who share fate will be stunned for 2 seconds if they move 15 yards away from each other. Cool. And this is reflective skin, which increases your torrents by 300%. To be honest, I don't think I have much torrents at all. I have 2 points. Suppose an increase of 400% would, end up making that 2 points mean something, but still I have a feeling it would still end up being not much. I know, it's just a feeling, Charge. Tank. Or taunt. Blind. Now bash. Come on. Or not. Yeah, well, why take them all down with AoEs? Just like, why bother? Ooh. Dreadfully sorry for yawning in your ears. I just kind of got an overwhelming wave of tiredness over me. And I don't want to just stop recording. I haven't really gotten to, recording quite a few days. Not that I'm hurting on videos, but I find recording quite therapeutic. So not getting to record is quite a nuisance. Oop, I kind of botched that. Me to bind them all first, though I have a feeling I was too far away anyway. Shield bash, come on. Ooh, sorry. Did they just spawn in? I'll just choose to assume it was just they were hidden behind the pillar and they just looked weird coming on screen. And else is a bit... no. Not great, really. I'm having a feeling that this isn't the crypt I was looking for. Like, you don't know if it's the right one unless you find a staircase in there somewhere. And I haven't found a staircase here yet, so I can't help but assume this isn't the right one. Move. Charge. Well, at the very least, the fiends are easy to kill. There's exactly many of them appearing. Don't remember what the healing mode does. Well, I presume it heals, no shit. But does it provide a regeneration buff to heal you, or does it just heal health straight out? It seems a bit of waste to go to it right now. What am I helping it full? But I suppose we get down low enough, I'll pop over. Ooh. Again, my apologies. I'll grab that. Not sure how much I'll get into the arts and crafts, but still always handy to have some arcane dust on hand. Now I think I have her out of the way, so there shouldn't be any more zombies just getting up out of the ground. Ignore the comedy, you know, Red doing that to itself. You know, I wonder if anything I'm saying even makes sense, because my head feels like it's swimming, and it's actually a really unnerving feeling. I'm gonna be honest with you here, it's actually a really unnerving feeling. That's just how tired I am. Ooh, I did pick the right one. Good.
The crown is close.
I have no idea how he knows that. I know that because I've played this game before. Here, I'll take a drink of cola, maybe the caffeine will wake me up. Well, there's pretty much caffeine in it anyway. Ah, heaven. I can't wait till I get my next legendary item. It's always nice to see them, you know? It's always a nice little bit of fun. I got Leoric's crown, but what I'm looking for are a particular pair of pants. I don't remember what they're called, but I remember they're a horrible. The icon is a horrible green color. That's the colored pants, at least on the icon, presume on the character as well. A horrible green color. And they, I was telling you about these before. If you walked past so many enemies, you would passively start doing damage to them. You just, you know, skunk defense basically, and start doing damage to them. It's quite nice because it's based off of your weapon damage. So, move. You know, even if it's only a level, you know. Oh wait, do that. This, and now charge. So even if it's only a level 9 pants, and yes, it wouldn't have great stats, that's special, where if you get enough enemies nearby, you'll start doing extra damage. That will stay relevant. The rest of the stats won't, but it will stay relevant for the entire game, because it's scaling off your weapon stats. Quite regrettably, it's on pants that are quite poor, if you got the level 9 version, but still, you know, that's really useful. Also, I think you can help. No, seems this actually has to make contact. Some classes it needs to make contact, others it doesn't, it seems.
The unburied are formed from human corpses that were flung into mass graves without a proper burial. This hideous amalgamation of bodies decomposes together into one being, bound by some foul magic. For all my knowledge, I could only flee from it, and I would expect any other sensible person to do the same.
Meh, Drum was never that particularly sensible. I mean, at the age of 12, he decided, you know what, let's join religious zealots. That never went wrong. Protection Shrine. For the next 2 minutes, you take less damage from attacks. 25% less. And here's an enemy we'll be dealing with a little while we're here. Tomb Guardians. These are assholes. Also, you know the roll thing there? You can see the symbol on the ground? I can't help but think of Paladin auras. It's awesome to see. Because, damn it, I just missed my Paladin's, auras, basically. They didn't do much, but they were, you know, they were part of the class. It may have been a minor, insignificant part, but it's a part nonetheless. And I'm truly sad it's gone.
No, I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to this world.
You gotta give it to this guy. Even from beyond the grave, he is trying to protect people.
Not ready yet.
You gotta give it to him. You must be a bit of a badass to, from beyond the grave, be trying to protect the living from, you know, the Skeleton King. Like your former poor are driven mad by the Lord of Terror. Terror, not Terra. Very different franchise. And anyway, I was going to go into more. You know, it's High Lord of Terra, High Lords of Terra, not Lord of Terra, but whatever. Shield Bash room. 1-on-1. The targeted monster is stunned for 1.5 seconds. All other monsters hit or knocked back. No, I'll stick with this. Shield Cross. Additional shields erupt from you in a cross formation. Enemies hit by the additional shields take 150% weapon damage plus 100% of your shield block chance as damage. Crumble increases the weapon damage of Shield Bash to 875 pound. Shield Bash will now deal 1000 to 220% weapon damage plus 500% shield block chance as weapon damage. The range is reduced to 8 yards. I'm not sure is the range the charge range or the range the shield goes afterwards. Because somehow I think it's the charge range. You have to be that bit closer to charge the enemy. Which really isn't that much of an issue, considering I typically just keep smacking myself off an enemy in, you know, melee combat. Okay, that's just a straight up improvement, apparently. Okay, we can take this. Beating ghosts back into, you know, back to death. Is there anything violence can't solve? So now if you want, you can go and have a look at the rest of the tombs. But I'm sorry, I'm not that good a boy. Where the hell is the apprentice? Let's go have another look, because I want to find them. Grab this. Let's have a further look. Well, I didn't notice this before. Oh, there's the apprentice's body. I kind of looted it without, you know, really taking a moment to even read what the hell it was. But, well, I found the apprentice. Wall, shield, and actually I taunted non-lord, but it doesn't matter. Had it well under control. Slight reduction to damage, but increased toughness and recovery.
I need to go back.
Okay, let's head on back to town. Well, I've made a bit of progress, though I'm not sure if it's really that much. Might have to call it quits regardless, just to go get some sleep. I don't really like recording while I feel like my head's spinning.
You found the crown. Truth be told, I didn't think you'd make it back alive. Ah, it needs repair. Should be no problem. It's good to work again. There. New as the day it was placed upon the Black King's head. I need something more than making spades to occupy my mind. I want my life to mean something.
Then join my crusade. The work is hard, the rewards are few, and you'll likely die.
That does sound meaningful and awful.
Seriously, Drum, you're not much of a salesman. Like, seriously.
You throw yourself into the work of the crusade. Is this how you grieve?
I don't follow your crusade.
It isn't your cause, friend. But everyone needs to believe in something.
I believe this armor needs repairing.
Then that is enough. I will leave you to your work.
He doesn't have anything else to say, does he? No. But anyway, since we unlocked him, I have no problem having a look at what he can make. He can make a two-handed sword, which is